Well, Dalton Mayor, she's back in
the news.
But this is brief because
Mayor Tiffany
Tiffany Henyard. Dalton asked the Dalton City asked ex-Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot to investigate Dictator. They call her Dictator. Tiffany Henyard.
Yes. Because Lori.
And they paying Lori $400 an hour.
Lori was the former mayor of Chicago, and she's also a prosecutor.
I like Lori Lightfoot.
I do too.
I don't know why they got rid of her.
Term. People said
she didn't run again, though, right?
She decided not to run. At first she did run, and I think she got out.
Yeah.
But I had friends from the Chicago area said that a lot of Chicagoans didn't like her, so they didn't choose her.
Why they didn't like her though?
I have no idea. She is a little rough around the edges.
But that's what they need.
And I think when I heard this on the news, I was like, wow, former Chicago Mayor Lori is going to help with the investigative team.
Yeah.
To investigate this Dalton Mayor, Tiffany. Improve or remove. I've been praying for you, girl.
Somebody said,
improve or remove.
Is she the best they can find? The village of Dalton, Illinois is considering hiring former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot to investigate its own scandal-ridden leader, Dictator Tiffany Henyard, as residents demand her resignation. Lightfoot, who lost her re-election bid in a landslide last year, would be tasked with probing numerous allegations against self-proclaimed super mayor. Now, I feel like, including misusing taxpayer funds for lavish trips, SA assault, accusations, whatever. I think she'll be great. You know why? She was a mayor.
She used to be a mayor.
So she knows exactly what that lady's job is.
She was a mayor of a very big city.
So she knows what that mayor is supposed to do and what that mayor is not supposed to do.
Checks and balances of that position.
She also, when she was mayor in Chicago, she didn't like corruption.
No.
She didn't like people using money to do things that they're not supposed to. And she came in and said, I'm going to clean up the city and this and that. So I think she worth the money.
She's part of a team. She's not by herself, but I think she's worth it too. And you're going to get some haters. It don't matter.
Oh, they don't like it.
No, it's pros and cons.
You said she's a former federal prosecutor.
She was a former federal prosecutor.
I hope she does a deep dive from a non-biased standpoint. Henyard's former chief of staff, Nikita Cloud, told the Post Friday.
You mean non-biased?
Well, remember I told you she don't like corruption. So if she comes in thinking that this woman is guilty, she's going to come in already with her glasses on saying, you're guilty.
Here's the thing. Lucretia in New York.
Who is Lucretia?
Is that her name? Letitia? I thought it was Lucretia. Letitia. People can honestly say.
You said Lucretia.
I thought it was Letitia, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, you know what I'm getting ready to say. Because everybody feels in their heart, allegedly, that Comeover is guilty too.
He calls her Chickaboo. Okay. You know that's Jigaboo.
Yeah, he's trying to be funny.
That white guy that's the Democrat that got in trouble for saying Jigaboo.
Yes.
And the Democrats didn't even like it and don't want to support him. Trump is still saying Jigaboo.
He's just saying it.
He's just saying Chickaboo. See, that's why I said
he's calling her a chick.
He knows how to say the same stuff that everybody else says. He'll put a letter or a word or something different, and he'll keep saying it.
Because where do you get a boo from? If you just say chick.
Yeah, what's a chickaboo?
We know what a jigaboo is.
Why are they not calling him on the carpet for calling her the word boo?
Thank you.
I don't care what kind of boo it is. Megaboo, kookaboo, chankaboo, ningaboo. Anything with boo on the end.
Thank you.
It's racial.
Thank you. But nobody said anything, have they?
You know why they don't say anything?
Why?
Because they're so used to him.
Don't nobody want that in the White House. That's another thing.
Who wants a president who calls a black woman a chickaboo?
Names. He'll call everybody and their mama names. That was one of the things I brought up the other day. They were saying on the news the other day about his involvement with Israel's leader. And they're saying, in their opinion, this is their opinion allegedly, as far as how would he have treated this situation with Israel and what they're doing. A lot of people don't like the Israel leader. They saying that's not important to him. What's important to him is that the Israel leader, he mad at the Israel leader for saying congratulations to Biden. And that's what the guy on the news thing said. If it's personal with him, that's when he don't like you. He can care less about them.
He don't even talk about none of that. He don't talk about Gaza.
He don't talk about Gaza and stuff.
Why did you congratulate Biden?
Think he mad now. So I'm thinking, this is a leader that people are voting in the office. Did he step on your shoe? He talked about my wife. He said something about my hair. But dude.
And the reason why I'm bringing up Trump is because people, I say, called Tiffany, that mayor, a little mini Trump.
Yeah.
She runs Dalton like a dictator.
She's also a township supervisor as well.
And if she don't like you,
yeah,
all hell will break loose.
Yeah, she'll make it hard for you. She made it hard for some of the businesses to not get their liquor license.
So they saying they hope that Lori Lightfoot, because she don't like that.
Come clean house.
But they hoping she don't come in. No, this is supposed to be investigation.
Come clean house.
They don't want her to come in with those glasses on of saying,
but if she sees something, she's going to say it.
Yeah.
I like her about that. I see what you're saying. She needs to still be bipartisan.
Is she able to be non?
And I think she can be. She's shown that as a mayor in Chicago. She's just rough.
It says the heart of her scandals, however, center around a tax-funded economic development trip to Las Vegas. The State Department of Human Rights launched a probe into 2 complaints filed against Dalton Mayor, which a former assistant claims she was essayed by an unnamed trustee while in Vegas. Henyard allegedly tried to silence the victim and a Dalton police officer who knew about the incident.
Yes.
Us figuring out what happened in Vegas extremely important for the residents, Dalton board trustee member Brittany Norwood told the Post. So I don't know.
Yeah,
are they going to bring in?
Trustees has got dirty hands.
Are they going to bring in Lori Lightfoot?
I hope so. We'll see where this goes because they talked about it a week ago.
Again, we don't live in the city of Chicago. I liked Lori Lightfoot. I don't know why they didn't. I think the police didn't like her because she was really hard on them, which she should have been. And the council didn't like her, which she was hard on them, which she should have been.
This one, I think.
Anytime there's a mayor, just like Mayor Washington, that is hard on these people, they drive them out of office or they killed him. He had a heart attack at his desk.
Yeah. He was a good mayor too. He put a lot of
and
stuff
then
in
Daley
place.
came in and took all the credit for all the stuff that Mayor Washington had already put into place.
Is this the father? This is the son Daley.
The son Daley.
Yeah, they were saying the father Daley.
Oh, he was.
Both Daleys were in mayor. That father Daley didn't. You didn't hear about a lot of gang violence.
Well, because he
must have did some stuff undercover.
They said he would take gang members.
Yeah.
The police. He would have them pick up them and drop them off in the opposing gang members'
territory. Yeah, he did do that.
And also, back in those days, they were saying they was dropping guns and all kind of stuff in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
So it was crooked.
It was. Okay.
But that's how they ran it, the mob.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think Lori Lightfoot tried to come in and clean all that up, and it didn't work.
She did what she
They
did.
don't like that.
But I'm okay. I'm hoping that they move forward with her being a part of this investigative team because of her past as being a mayor and because of her being a federal prosecutor. She's very knowledgeable. And I'm thinking she'll give. The thing is, yes, she can go in there because Tiffany has supposedly, allegedly done a lot of stuff. So anybody going in there is going to say that.
Yeah.
I just need to investigate to see if it's true. And she will do that.
Justice Frost says they could get the state attorney general's office to do the investigation for free. That's true. But our state's attorney.
I don't want the state. Was that be the city of
the state of Illinois.
Oh, well, what's his name?
Who?
Isn't that Kwame?
Is Kwame the
Kwame is the state's attorney. He'll be good too. He'll be fair. He's a friend of mine, a high school buddy of mine. That's her cousin.
Let's see if that's Kwame. Yeah, that's Kwame.
It's Kwame. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kwame.
So they'll do it for free.
Kwame will jump all
But you know
there.
what? I get the free. Let him in there too. But because Mayor Lightfoot used to be a mayor.
That's why they, yeah.
She knows what a mayor's job is. Kwame would have to find out.
But what Justice is saying is you won't have to pay for him.
Who gonna pay? The state of Illinois? We ain't got no money anyway, so I don't know who gonna pay.
All right.
A private investor can pay.
Yeah.
If they really want her out of there.
Catellia says, hi, ladies and mama. I'm super late today. Hey, Catellia. Hey. You could watch the show back.
Yeah, but that's nice to know. Thank you for that update. I didn't know that.
All right, so that's her. Let's see what's going to happen with that.
Yep.
All right, briefly, I'll talk about Trump.